How you doing, everyone? Welcome back to All the Mods 9. In today's episode, we're going to mess around with easy villagers. Now, this is a disclaimer. This is my second take. It was a bit long-winded, the first one. I've already crafted the items, so I'm going to do my best to explain and do a little bit on camera. So, yeah, easy villagers are basically a mod that allows villagers and transportation of villagers and manipulation of villagers a lot easier than vanilla Minecraft. So, and you'll see what I mean in a second. So yeah, the first take was a little bit rubbish, so I'm just gonna kind of pick up where I left off. I've crafted everything, so yeah, easy villagers. Here you go, you've got villagers. So if you got villagers kicking around and stuff like in a village, you can just sneak right click and pick them up thanks to this mod, which makes them really easy to get to sort of transport around. So ignore what I've already crafted because that's from the previous take, and I'm going to kind of make this a little bit smooth sailing. I felt like my previous recording was a little bit too meh, and sadly I haven't got the resources to kind of recraft everything. So what I've crafted here is the auto trader. I've been mining, and whenever I go mining on camera, I kind of split it 50-50. However, when it comes to netherite, I definitely have not been doing that. So I owe myself probably, let's say, at least 4 more, and I'm going to keep it just 4 more after this. So I've had 8 ingots total. So yeah, that's as far as the mining is concerned when it comes to 50-50 in it, because if you don't know already, most of you do if you're watching these back, you know, one episode after the other. Whenever I've got a casual base, and when I go mining, I kind of split my loot 50-50. Unless I'm growing it via agriculture and stuff like that, I don't bother. It's got to be legit branch mining. So yeah, I owe myself some netherite. Still got a decent amount of diamonds because on my last take I actually found a what was it? I found a chest in here in the corner. This is where my portal is, and the villagers were kept prisoner early on. And also there we got some more diamond. I got some diamonds from there's like a jungle type temple here, and there was like diamonds in there, so I bumped it up a little bit. There wasn't a lot. I had like 40 odd diamonds already, but yeah, that's just basically what you've missed. And yeah, I've also already crafted these, and I don't really want to craft them again. So what I'm trying to do is I'm capturing villagers and trying to get decent trades. So I've already kept a villager just to show you. So what you do is you craft a blast furnace, and this is how we make diamonds, right? So I found out that while playing casually at my casual base, we can actually get diamonds on tap. If you don't want to go down the mystical agriculture, or you're not even there yet, this is probably a decent way, but the only downside is you need netherite. So to make one of these guys, these auto traders, you can make the normal ones, these ones. It's just glass panes, redstone, and some iron. That isn't that's more manual though. That's like as if you have like captured a villager and he's not getting out, so you've just confined him to a block. It's just literally I'm guessing like vanilla. This guy it changes a iron ingot up for a netherite ingot, and again I still owe myself. I've got to the point on my casual side, my casual playthrough, not a playthrough, but I'm playing casually, and I'm way ahead of my let's play right now. So but I do owe myself, I'm gonna give myself 4 more after this, so I've had 8 total, because we want to get into mystical agriculture. And yeah, so but we will maybe try and get some legit netherite, but I definitely owe myself some. So so yeah, you're going to need netherite. That's practically the same recipe, but what this one does is whenever a villager receives the required payment, it will in the input, so you put emeralds in here or whatever, they will output whatever you want. So let me give you an example. This guy is unemployed. I think best put him straight in there in a minute, but what we want to do is put their workstation in by right clicking, And in this case, the best thing I've found personally, you could do like farm stuff like potatoes and stuff to make emeralds. You can either make emeralds or diamonds out of this technically, or whatever you want, whatever they trade. I don't know, you have to look on online to see what the trades are, but whatever a villager will trade, especially for say emeralds, whatever they will give you for emeralds, you can practically farm if you want. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to show you, you get this unemployed villager, he's now an armorer. We can flip his trades, and then what we're going to do is just take our emeralds, and then you just give him like what he wants. So let's say five emeralds. He will give us an iron helmet, so that's cool. And then what we want to do is we want to kind of level him up so that he will sell other stuff. Now the trade that I'm particularly looking for is none of this. So I want to get rid of you. In fact, you're going in the bin. Yeah, you're going in the bin. I don't want you anymore. There's villagers all over the world, so I'm not really too fussed. However, this is someone else's block. Let's go downstairs and I'll show you what I kind of messed up on my previous recording. So as you can see, I've made 4 of them already, and the reason I've made 4, you can actually have just 1 and this will work. Look at this trade, 4 iron ingots for 1 emerald. Now we've got an iron farm at spawn. Let me go and actually show you the iron farm in case you haven't watched any of the others. It is a vanilla farm, so we are generating iron. So you don't necessarily need an iron farm though, and that's what I'm going to get to in a minute. So this is the iron farm. We are producing tons because it's like in spawn. Well, I'll say tons, that's 9,000. But I'm just going to take a bunch because, you know, why not? I built it. I just didn't build it on camera. So that's just vanilla. That's a vanilla build. Let's go back to the Let's Play base, because that's why I'm recording stuff. It's so hard trying to keep up. Like, my casual base is so far ahead of this. I don't really want to show it on camera either because it is cool, but I don't feel like it's got nothing to do with this playthrough. I live separate lives. I've said that before. So yeah, so you only need like 1, but as we got an iron farm, we can make emeralds by feeding this auto trader iron, which is cool. But there is a solution. If you this mod has got your back if you haven't got an iron farm. It's just not as quick as, say, man-made like vanilla style one. So I got 4 of these just to speed everything up. So these auto traders have all got armorers on, and I've gone specifically for this trade to make emeralds. To me, iron is infinite. If you've got an iron farm, it's infinite. And if you haven't, what you want to do is make one of these guys, the iron farm. So the iron farms are pretty much a very similar block to these guys, and what you want to do is put a villager in there. Have I got any other villagers kicking around, or did I just kill them all off? Oof, I think I killed them all off. Huh. Okay, so yeah, I killed them off. I don't really know what to do here now. Let's go for a quick. Let's go, like, because otherwise, if I don't kind of pass some time, this episode is going to be super short. Let's go and have a quick look for some villagers that are close by, and I think it's this way. And what we want to do is we need a villager to be scared in that block. So in these blocks, you need a villager. At the moment, there's just a zombie in the one that we just put down. I'm hoping there's a villager still here. And we can drop because we got the bunny slippers, which is cool. Oh. Was that me or was that a villager? I feel like a villager just I heard a villager open a door. Did you hear that? As you can see, I haven't been in there. Oh, there's an emerald, might as well. Is there no villagers left? I feel like I haven't captured them all. We might have to make do. There is no villagers left. I think I stole them all. And some of them off camera on my previous take, I actually, on the... Oh. You're hearing doors slam, right? Oh, we got a villager. I think you're the last one. What are you, a shepherd? Okay, let's go back. Yeah, on my previous take, I was killing some of them that I captured because the trades weren't that great. And the best, when I get to the juicy bit of this episode, I wanted to record this for the longest time. And by the way, I only come across this. I kind of roughly brushed past this before, but I didn't realize the capability of this mod. It's so simple. But a big shout out to one of my patrons. Sorry, there's a bit lag there. One of my patrons, King Otaku. He was messing around with it. I just went and had a look at his base, and he was messing around with this, and I was like, oh my god, why haven't I kind of messed about with this sooner? So, hence this episode. Why am I getting so much frame rate lag? It's crazy. And yeah, so what we want to do is turn your jetpack off, because ladders and jetpacks just don't mix. And then we're going to get this shepherd and just bung him in there. And that is an iron farm. This is going to produce, I think it produces an iron golem every like 4 minutes or something, it said. I don't know. So we're going to use that technique to our advantage. So even though we got an iron farm at spawn, what we want to do is kind of create some iron here. So I'm going to put these right up top, and there's a reason for that, because I want to ditch any poppies. These are all got those. Oh yeah, this. I don't know if you remember, I had 2 librarians here, and in fact they got mending on them. As you can see, we've got the poppies here. So if I right click this guy, he should have like mending or silk touch. That's it. He's not actually dead, or he's not in danger, so we can just pull him out if we need like mending as well. Is that mending? Yeah. So that's that. What I do want to make actually is a trash can. I feel like we need to make a trash can real fast, because that's going to be handy. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually trying to kind of use this to my advantage, and I've come up with something that's really cool. We're going to be making diamonds. I don't know if I've said that already, but we're going to be making diamonds by combining a couple of mods. So we're gonna like we need a trash can for sure. So cobblestone and stone. Oh, and a chest. Need a chest. I got plenty of them. So what I want to do is I want to quickly cook up some. I'm not gonna cook all of it up. I think, what do we need? I need like 3 stone, 5 cobblestone, and then we're all good and golden. Got so much iron, it's unreal. In modded Minecraft, like vanilla iron farms are so much easier to make, especially with this easy villagers mod. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly craft you, and I've already crafted some pipes as well. Oh, I found this Union Jack banner. I'm actually going to put this in my base and put it up here. When I went to that little temple thing that you guys totally didn't see, found that. It's pretty neat. It's in I found it in one of the villages. The village we just been to, actually, I think I found it in. I think. Yeah. It's all a blur already. So yeah. What I want to do is I kind of want to make sure that there's every chance that the poppies are going to get deleted. So let's grab some of these pipes a minute. So these are pipes, iron pipes. They're literally easy to make. A couple of droppers, redstone and iron, and you get like 6 of them. So what we want to do as well is we want to blacklist iron, and I'm going to make this go around the earth because I want it to make sure that it goes in there. 100%. Otherwise, we're going to lose drops. And then I want it to come around here. But we're going to, because it's joining up, we just sneak right click with the wrench. This is a power wrench, and it seems to work. Oh, no, we want to get that hooked up. I think that's the best way. Something like that. We'll soon find out. And then that's going to go around there into there. That's all good. And then when that's done what it's done. In fact, we're going to put this closer. Where's my pickaxe? My pickaxe broke. As you can see, you can hear the iron farms now kicking in. I need sticks. Might as well make a diamond pickaxe because we can. And then, yeah, so I'm going to move this closer so we don't use so many pipes. Plonk it there. And then we're going to plonk another pipe here. And then we'll have the bag here. This is the bag of diamonds. This is going to be our diamond bag right here. This is enough for now. This is not going to make that much. Are we chunk loaded here? Yes, we are. We're actually chunk loaded. Let's hold F3 and G. Yeah, this is all chunk loaded. This is neat. So this is going to constantly, hopefully, produce. So what we're going to do is that's on 4, that's on 4, that's on 4, and that's on 4. Oh, actually, I've done this wrong. Slightly wrong. Budge you up a tad. And you. So we're going to put you there instead. Actually this isn't going to work, is it? Let's actually do it a different way. Put that guy there. And this guy is my money maker, my diamond maker. So I think their trades, you get discounts later on. So if you're clever about it, you can actually probably maybe even try and turn them into zombies, convert them back, that kind of thing, to get their trades down as much as possible. But for me, this is okay. This is the best price I've found for a diamond chest plate. So every time he receives some emeralds, he is going to make chest plates. But he also will sell out, but he will also reset. So what we want to do is we want to get this hooked up to a salvager. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put that bag somewhere. Put the salvage there, and then we can just have the bag, I don't know, up there. It's fine because it needs pipes and stuff. Pretty sure. Put a pipe there. We'll get some light like that. And then what we want to do is shift right click on that so we can see like this little outer edge of the pipe, like little lip. Same for you, same for you, same for you, and same for you. So what we want to do is feed him emeralds from these guys. So these guys receive iron to give us emeralds, and then the emeralds go into this guy, who will then make us diamond chest plate. As you can see, that where you remember his there was a red cross there. It's gone now. It resets every so often. In fact, it resets every few minutes on this. I don't think you have to wait a day or anything crazy like that. Have we got any more? Let's get some iron coming down. This isn't the fastest way. Hopefully it's one of the best. What we don't want is poppies entering the farm. And I feel like that's enough, because it's going to go straight into there. Then if it comes down here, it's going to want to go this way first, but it's only accepting the poppies because we're blacklisting iron. So iron is not allowed in that bin. So if we do this and this, just so you got an idea. Have I got any more iron upstairs? We're just going to go mad with iron. How much iron do I own? Not much, actually. We'll get some more. It's fine. As you can see, the iron golem farms are going off. You see the iron golems. And they are going to feed these guys. These trades will also... I'm actually going to turn that sound off as well, because it's a bit annoying. There we go. So they're just going to constantly produce us iron. Very slowly. Again. Oh no, server restart. I'm going to be done by then. That's cool. And a little bit for you. So over time, they're just going to slowly just do what they do and make thingy. Again, you're better off not using these blocks or make a ton of them. That's the only downside. You have to make quite a few of them to be as efficient as a man-made vanilla farm. However you want to get your iron is up to you, but what you want to do is aim for this guy. Definitely. You could probably even, if you can farm coal, you can go down the coal route, but this trade will reset, and he will, as you can see, he's now producing, and then he is now currently making diamonds, diamond chest plates. So these guys are feeding this guy to craft these. I don't care about the enchantments, and 21 is probably a decent price, so you probably get it lower, but to me that's good. This is passively going to make diamonds over time. So as you can see, the desk plate, oh my god, it's actually stuck right now because it doesn't know where to put these. We're going to put these in there by literally just making another lip on top, and then the diamond should go in. No, you don't like going out the top? Okay, let's try something else then. Let's put you there, a pipe there, and then there. There we go. So now he's just going to constantly, and this is the salvager. We've used this before, and I told you guys to make this early. I'm on, at the time of this recording, all the modium's still not in. They've literally just added industrial foregoing. It is actually on version 0.047, I think. But by the time this goes out, could be wrong. But as you can see, we got 32 diamonds straight away. It will slow down because we've literally pumped it full of iron, and these reset every couple of minutes. Easy villagers, they're like, it is game changing, and it's so easy to get into it. You don't necessarily have to automate it like this. The only reason this costs like the netherite, so this, in this case it's 5 netherite. 5 netherite? Did I pinch another one? Was it 4 or 5 netherite? I don't know, whatever. Is to automate it. You don't have to automate it. You can do it manually if you want. All you want to do is just literally get the emeralds to buy the diamond chest plates. So you could actually do all this with this guy, these guys, the normal ones. So let's quickly make one of them. How much time we got? We're on 23 minutes. That's cool. Let's actually make one of them, just for a laugh. So what do we need? Iron. Oh, have I got rid of all? Oh, let's salvage some iron quick. And then I'll show you, and I'll just pinch one. Redstone. Let's make a normal one. There's no reason why you can't automate this. Sorry, you can't do this normally. So this is the guy that you want, right? The guy that sells you a diamond chest plate for whatever. Ideally, you want to get it as low as possible, and I've managed to get it to 21. I don't know if that was by luck or constantly trading with him. I can't remember. But even if you make the ones that don't involve netherite, we can just grab him a minute. Grab that. Put that in there like that. And you could just do it this way. So, and the same goes for these guys. You can just manually trade. But then when you get your chest plates, so what does he want for a chest plate? 21 emeralds. We can just do it this way. We can select our chest plate. Okay, I didn't know it done that. Take the chest plate and then manually do it that way. So if you don't have netherite, just go down the easy route and just go for the normal trader, and then try and get a salvager up and going for sure. In case you missed it, the salvager is fairly cheap at the moment. So it's iron, crimson, iron, which you get from the nether, that kind of thing, and a piston. That is actually quite cheap, I'm not going to lie. And then that will convert the chest plates. That would convert the chest plates. Let's get another chest plate. Into diamonds. The only reason you want to go netherite is so you don't have to look at it and worry about it. But if you don't mind doing the manual work and put the manual work in, you can totally do that. I mean, look how much we've got so far just from this. It's insane. So I'm just going to put that in there, and I'm going to put this guy back. And his block. And I'm just going to keep that for whatever. But there you go. That's not bad. It's not bad. And I apologise for not actually crafting these on camera, but my first take was a bit meh. And I just kind of like, you know, I'll bring you up to speed the best I can. But that's how you manufacture diamonds. And it's not mystical agriculture way of doing it either. So not that there's anything wrong with that. But you just got to wait for these guys to kind of... Oh, wait, did you just reset? Are you going to reset on camera? Probably not. Are you? Probably not. But anyway, they do restart. Whereas what me and one of my patrons, Clulo, have found is the farmers don't seem to reset their trades. Yeah, you've reset. You should be due for a reset then. So the farmers don't actually reset the trades, but I find that these guys always do, which is really nice. And yeah, that's how you automate and make diamonds. But you could technically, let's right click on you, you could automate, I don't know, chainmail chest plates if you really wanted to, bells, iron helmets, you name it. It's not just that, but this will give the most amount of diamonds. This is 8 diamonds per chest plate. That would only be 4. So it's a no-brainer to go for that. So yeah, it's awesome. If you want to make diamonds, this is how you make it. Yeah. Whether it's automated or not, you can actually do this. Whether you're early game or not, all you got to do is get to the nether and get that salvager's equipment like obsidian and the crimson ingots, and go and capture some villagers. I can't remember if I showed you how to make the iron farms before I go. These guys here. So let's have a quick look. And the iron farms are super cheap. That is it. All you got to find is lava, and if you've already gone to the nether, then you're not far from it. So yeah, make as... You can automate it or not. It is better to automate it with this recipe as opposed to this one. But it can totally be done without netherite. But it's just not as efficient and good. It's not automatic in the slightest. But anyways, I'm going to go. I feel like I'm waffling on. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. I'm so glad that I accidentally discovered this. So thank you, King Otaku, for messing around with this mod. I didn't even realise it was in the pack. Didn't really pay any attention until now, and I wish I did. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Dibs out.